Today we're going to be talking about the differences between three different types of heat transfer: conduction, convection, and radiation. We'll start with conduction. In conduction, heat moves through solids. The solids materials must be touching in order for the heat to transfer. Radiation is when heat moves in waves through empty space and does not need matter to move. This is how the sun heats the earth using infrared radiation. In convection, heat moves through fluids. And remember, fluids can be either a liquid or a gas. They behave very similarly. It usually moves in a circular pattern where the warm material is rising and the cooler material is sinking. This happens a lot in nature, in weather, in the ocean, and under the Earth's crust in plate tectonics. All three are types of heat transfer. They all demonstrate how heat moves from one place to another. Conduction and convection are similar because they both require matter, or sometimes you'll hear it called a medium, to move. They cannot move without matter. Radiation can travel without matter. This diagram is a review of 6th grade because it shows what you learn in 6th grade, how heat transfer happens in nature. You can see the heat transfer traveling through the vacuum of space from the sun through radiation. You can see that heat energy is then absorbed by the Earth's crust and re-released into the atmosphere through conduction. And then that heat energy moves through our atmosphere with rising warm and sinking cooler air through convection. A conductor is a material that allows heat to transfer easily. Some examples of conductors are a pan on a burner, and then a pancake or other food cooking in that hot pan, holding a cup of hot cocoa and then your hand starts to feel warm from the heat of the cup, melting butter on an ear of corn, or feeling hot sand under your feet. I've also included this picture of an iron on a shirt because the metal from the iron is conducting heat onto the shirt. Again, this would not happen if the iron and the shirt weren't touching. An insulator is a material that does not allow heat to transfer easily. Some examples of insulators are wood, styrofoam, rubber, cork, a pot holder, and plastics. Some uses of insulators are like our jackets. In the winter, we want to keep our body heat in, keep it from conducting into the outside air. We also have insulation in our walls, in our schools, in our homes to keep, in the winter, we keep our heat in. In the summer, we want to keep the heat out.